Hi folks, I hope y'all doing great today. Today folks, I want to talk about the significance of being nice to other people who are going through challenges in life. Alright? So what I mean about significance of what could potentially happen to other people is that phone call that you can give them, it could uplift them. Okay? Just to give them a call. Check on that, how they're doing. They will feel loved and cared for. A smile. I mean a genuine smile, not a fake smile. Alright? That genuine smile, folks, could potentially help somebody as well to know that, oh wow, somebody cares for me. You know what I'm saying? What else? A hug. Alright? That's another way of showing affection to somebody who might be going through stuff. They're like, oh wow, somebody's giving me a hug. You know what I'm saying? So those are things that could potentially help somebody who's going through struggles in life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm currently living in Newfoundland, and most Newfoundlanders are very friendly people. Alright? So you go on the street and then you meet somebody, they will say hi. That hi is big, folks. So in big cities like, I'm not gonna mention because I don't want my friends who live in big cities to get offended. But in big cities, pretty much people are so busy. They're minding their own business, and it's just a busy life. Nobody has no time for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of rare in big cities to meet somebody that will say hi to a stranger. You know what I'm saying? So to say hi to somebody, that's another way to show affection to somebody, and they may be uplifted by those minor things that we could potentially do, folks, to help them. You know what I'm saying? So how do I go through what I go through or situation, difficult situation in my life? So what I do is I pray about it. I talk to HaShem about my problems, and I feel good after praying. I will fast, I'll read the Bible, I will play worship music. That will help me to feel better and to feel uplifted spiritually. I'll talk to my family back home. I'll talk to my mother. She's my biggest cheerleader. Okay, she's a wonderful source of strength in my life. I'll talk to my siblings. I'll talk to my Rabbi Stanley of Beta Venue. I love you all. Okay, so I have a wonderful congregation in Beta Venue, and they are my biggest cheerleaders too. I talk to friends. I talk to pastors. I got a cycle of good people that I talk to about my problems, and they are there for me, to call me, to uplift me, to help me feel better. You know what I'm saying? And I know that, folks, you have different methods of going through a tough situation in life. All right, so I want to share with you folks a little bit today about a wonderful experience that I had. So I had a wonderful phone call with a brother of mine in the same congregation that I'm part of. A big shout out to Brother Justin of Beta Venue. Thank you so much for uplifting me today. May HaShem bless you and keep you, and make his face shine upon you. Alright, so today when we were talking with my brother, I felt very uplifted. So he reminded me that circumstances or challenges are kind of like a vehicle that drives us closer to HaShem. And that made me feel so good that whatever struggles that I'm going through are getting me closer to God. That was very uplifting for me to hear that, folks. All right. As a result, after that conversation, folks, I kind of pondered about it, and then after that, I was reminded literally of a song. This song is in my native language, which is Zulu. All right. So I remember this song out of the blue after I thought about a conversation I had with my brother. So this song, I felt like it was a confirmation from HaShem that everything that Brother Justin was talking about was true. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like Brother Justin was sent by HaShem to uplift me today, you know, and help me to stay tuned, to stay courageous, to keep doing what I'm doing. All right. So this song is in Zulu. I'm gonna sing it in a little bit, and so basically the meaning is the problems or challenges are a vehicle that drives us closer to God. And it keeps saying that I will agree to get closer to God. All right? So, there it says, Shalom avuma kipindengi sinje hungi sondes enko sikuwe manje. So basically it says that, you know, I would love to get closer to God, and challenges will bring me closer to God, and I will agree to get closer to God. You know what I'm saying? So whatever that you're going through, folks, do not be afraid to go through a situation or a challenge, because that challenge is a vehicle that will drive closer to God. You know what I'm saying? So basically what happens is that after a challenge, there comes a blessing. All right? And folks, I want you to know that so you have to measure a challenge. How big is your challenge will determine how big will be your blessing after the challenge is over. All right? So don't be blaming God when you go through a situation. Just thank God that you are facing a situation. You are in time of trial. You will pass the trial. After the trial is over, you will get a blessing. All right? So how big is your challenge will be how big your blessing will be. All right? How small is your challenge will be how small your blessing will be. So I'm not trying to minimize circumstances you're going through, and I'm not trying to discourage you that, oh, you must be wishing to have a big challenge and everything. No, what I'm trying to say to you folks is that after that challenge you're facing, there will be a blessing attached at the end of that trial. All right? I love you with all my heart. This is Bree. Stay tuned. Stay focused. Know that I love you. Know that some people care about you. Know that I'm praying for you. Know that you are the greatest person in the kingdom of HaShem. All right? I love you with all my heart. Stay tuned. You know, we live at very difficult times in our world these days, where good is bad and where bad is good, where good people like you and I have been oppressed by the evildoers, and where evildoers have been endorsed by the devil to oppress good people like you and I. Do you know why they hate us? Because we got God by our side, and we have truth, and the truth is of God. Let me communicate something to you evildoers. What's this for? For what? For money? We shall all leave money behind the grave. Shame on you, evildoers. To good people out there, people of God who stand by truth, who has truth and light of God, I want to leave you with a word of encouragement that is found on the book of Isaiah 54:17. That says, no weapon formed against you will prosper, and you will condemn every tongue that rises against you in judgment. Guess what? We will judge the evildoers. Anytime that is rising against us right now, at Judgment Day, we shall condemn. I love you, good people. Let's stand for what's right. Let's stand for truth, because truth has power to do one thing, to set us free. I love you with all my heart. This is Bree. Stay tuned.